Hey all, happy second day of Mania. It is the 2nd of May, Sunday afternoon. Actually, it's Sunday evening now. I didn't have an opportunity to pop on to record anything until now. I worked all day today. I just got off work and I'm now sitting outside the vaccination clinic, going in to get my jab, my first one. So I'm gonna get that done. Then I'm gonna go home and work on Folk Witch for a bit before I settle in for bed and get up and work all day again tomorrow. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll check in with you in a little bit. Okay, so now I'm home. Had my vaccine. First jab is done. Feel fine. It took literally seconds to do. I don't even know if I was in the place. Well, I was there long enough because there's a screening and then you have the jab and then they make you wait for 15 minutes afterwards to see if you have any side effects, immediate side effects, which I don't typically get side effects from vaccines, so I think I'm okay. Anyway, I left, I drove home, washed my face, got comfy, and had a bite to eat. And now I'm going to stitch for a little while before I go to bed. I managed to get 600 stitches in last night on Folk Witch. I will not be doing anywhere near that today. I'll be lucky if I can get 100 stitches in, but we'll see how it goes. So I'll flip the camera around and we'll see what I'm gonna work on. So here we go. This is where I left off last night. Threaded needle is still there on my needle minder. And I think what I might do this evening, just because of time constraints and work again tomorrow morning, I may just pick some of this solid background color and see if I can get some stitches in here to start filling in some of this solid green. Because there's a lot of this that needs to be brought down here and across. So I might work on that, or I might work on one of the solid colors in her boot here, just to do some solid fill in. We'll see. Also, someone asked me yesterday how I knew how many stitches I had left to do. And I use Pattern Keeper. So if you don't know what that is, because I explained to the person that's what I use, and she said she'd never heard of it. It's an app that's available for Android devices only. It's not released for Apple products yet. But on the app, you can load your PDF charts into it. And when your chart is loaded, you can then cross off your chart like you normally would on a paper copy. You can search for symbols so you can see where they all are located. And I'll just quickly show mine to you. Here we go. So this is Folk Witch as it looks in Pattern Keeper. The color symbols, look at all these zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0. One stitch left of that one. So this is what your chart looks like. If I zoom out, you can see how much I have done. And I just have this bit left down here to do. If I zoom in, you can see all these highlighted green ones. This is the symbol that I've chosen to work on, and it's pre-highlighted them in bright green for me, which is a color I chose, so I can see them easily. But let's say if I wanted to work on, I don't know, let's pick another color. Let's say I wanted to work on this color, this symbol, this up and down arrow. I can double tap on that. It now highlights all of the instances of that color wherever it is on my chart. And I can work through that color and fill it in. And as I fill it in, I'll just show you what happens. So at the top, I'm going to select this button and I'll mark this off as I've done it, and I've done it. Whoops. we'll just do that one for now. And then you just click the check mark at the bottom and it will mark it off as done, as complete. There we go. So now you can see it's marked it off as complete. So if I want to go back and say, oops, that was a mistake, I can then frog it. See the little frog? And it will remove the highlight and it goes back to normal. So there you go. So that's Pattern Keeper. And on the side, it gives you a tally. So it says this entire piece is 161,656 stitches, of which I've completed 152,107 stitches, which means I'm 94.09% complete. And I've done 0 stitches so far today. So when if I subtract this number from this number, it'll tell me how many stitches I have left to complete. And as I mark these off, this number will change. And it'll tell me how many stitches I did today. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube on Pattern Keeper and how to use it and how to get the most out of it. This is not what I'm doing here now. I just wanted to quickly just show you what I'm using. It works great for full coverage pieces, especially when you have, oh, let me go back here. Especially when you have really, really high amounts of confetti. I'll turn that highlighting off for a minute. There we go. So when you've got really high amounts of confetti, and you've got little bits and pieces everywhere, it works well to highlight those because then you don't miss those little ninja stitches that are hiding out somewhere. Anyway, I hope that helps. I'll pop back in later and let you know how many stitches I got done. Okay, I am done for the night. I actually got 155 stitches in. And where are they? They were a few little stitches in here. And then I added in this green filler in between her feet over as far as this little shaded area. So all of these. So that's it for today. Hope everyone's enjoying Mania so far. And I'll check in again with you tomorrow.